up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 13, aka Boruto Chapter 93. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, which is where we're doing anime content now. Because unlike on YouTube, where we have to constantly worry about getting a copyright strike, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side, as well as even have audio too, which is really come in handy for catching botched localizations, especially in the case of 2.5D seduction. Oh my god, it really has. And the more subscribers we get over there, the more anime we're going to be covering. And there's a stacked fall anime season on the horizon too. And besides Bleach, I'd like to cover more content. And hell, because I got to cover One Piece for Bounding for the first time in like ever since I've started this channel in 2015. I might be covering One Piece anime over there too. Yeah, so please, please, please go check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, my god, I'm so excited for this month's chapter because Boruto got shot and is on the verge of death, so it seems. And you know what that means. Momoshiki might be coming out to play. Oh my god, I really hope Momoshiki is coming. I really, really do. So, without further ado, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month, and this color page. Oh my god, we got Boruto on the color page, and he looks badass as hell. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this blank white background, but my boy Boruto is looking kick-ass. Kick-ass! Oh my god, he looks amazing. Okay, so now let's get to this chapter. See what's in store for us this month. Boruto is shot by Jura's magic bullet. Dude, like, let's be real. Jura is like, he is the true Sniper King. Step aside, Usopp. This is the true Sniper King. That was some boss shit. He was amusing. It's a pity to see him go. Farewell, Otsutsuki Boruto. Mofo, did you forget that Momoshiki is inside of him? Dumbass. Did I get in the way? What, Bug? What? Bug, huh? What is it? The ritual has come back. Based on his research, it's safe to say Boruto has someone helping him. I see. As for the Thorn Soul, did this ally of him inform about it? Wait, are you the one who has the Thorn Soul? Did that left bastard die? Wait. The enemy is no slouch. Let's head back for now. I'm still pissed about that. Like, no. No. He can't go out like this. No. No. He better be coming back stronger. No. Boruto Otsutsuki. Or sorry, I fucked this up. The enemy is no slouch. Let's head back for now. We cannot allow the Thorn Soul on the left to rot. Or sorry, it's supposed to be left to rot. There we go. We cannot allow the Thorn Soul be left to rot. It says on the left to rot, but I think it's supposed to be left to rot. Boruto Otsutsuki, you're incredibly lucky. It's as though the heavens are urging you to stay alive. Dude, are you sure it's not Momoshiki that's doing this shit? Is this what they call divine intervention? Oh. He might be close. Search! Damn it. I finally found him, Boruto. Wait, what? Wait, what? So, is this a flashback? What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Okay, this has to be a flashback. A fraud? Did a quick check. There's 20 of them. You're surrounded. We don't need to kill innocents. Who are you? Calm down. I'm not a foe. If I was with them, I'd be contacting them by now instead of chatting with you. Oh shit! Is this how Boruto met up with Kashin Koji? Oh my god, are we really seeing how Boruto met up with Kashin Koji? Oh. Finally. Finally! Oh my god, finally! But seriously though, what the hell? Like, as happy as I am to see this, I don't like that this is here or that this is here after the fact. With Jura leaving. After Jura leaving. I don't like that this is here now. I feel like or after that. This should have been first. And then leading up to Jura, and then after the flashback, then get to the stuff with Jura leaving. Like, that's what it feels like to me. I don't like the, let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of torn on this. Part of me is like, okay, and part of me is like, meh, but like the other part of me is like, dude, why do that? Why, Kishimoto, why go this route? Why not just start off with the flashback? And start off with, and then have like the opening text being like, after being shot by Jura, Boruto's flashback is, or Boruto thinks back to, or something. Let me know in the comments what you think. Tell me, what do you want? First, let's get out of here. We'll talk then. Place your hand on the frog's back. No time for hesitation. Wherever you'll go is better than this. Or do you dislike frogs? Damn it. And yes, there is... To my dismay, there is spelling errors in here. But here's the difference between this. Why I am not as frustrated with this. Well, yes, I'm frustrated with this. But not as, like, pissed off as I would be if this was in the official localization. Because this translation I'm looking at here, I'm covering here, it's a fan translation. They're not getting paid to do this. They are doing this on their own time because they like the source, they like Boruto. Viz, on the other hand, those localizers are getting paid to do that. So, just saying. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Kujiyose Jutsu. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're meeting up with Kashin Koji. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Where are we? Outside the land of the wind. It's one of It's one of Orochimaru's old hide. They're one of Orochimaru's old hideouts. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I used Genjutsu to make the entrance invisible. It won't be easy to find. So I'm guessing, and hopefully Kashin Koji's going to explain this. So after the fight against Ishiki, this is where Kashin Koji ended up. Okay. This would make sense. I wonder if this is going to be the case throughout the time skip, as Sasuke, Kashin Koji, and Boruto are going to be going to different hideouts of different hideouts for Orochimaru's abandoned bases. There we go. I wonder if this is going to be the case, because that would make so much sense, especially for Sasuke. Oh my god, it totally would, wouldn't it? Okay, let's keep going here. By the way, that frog is a scientific ninja tool. It has the structure of a frog, but it is artificially made. I could control it remotely. Wait, you weren't talking to the frog. It was me all along. Ooh, so the entire time throughout all this, when we're seeing, Boruto talk to the frogs, he's talking to Kashin Koji. Who are you? Do you know me? Okay, let's go. Okay. This mask, do you recognize me? That mask, could it be? Yeah. I am Kashin Koji. I was created by Amato's hands, a synthetic human, a cyborg, if you will. Kashin Koji? How could I forget? The one who killed All Man Ao. You tried killing Konomaru Sensei too. Let me verify something. From the day you were born until now, Uzumaki Boruto. What? Just a confirmation. Please answer me honestly. Do you know about omnipotence? Omnipotence? You are inside me. Boruto, Ishiki's vessel, has fled Kara. Amato and I worked to help him escape. That's how I see it. Isn't that true? I don't know much about omnipotence, but I get the consequences brought forth. That day it seemed... Wait, brought forth that day. It seems like you really got chased out of the village. It seems as though everyone's memories of you and Kawaki were altered completely. So he knows. So he knows the truth about Boruto. What's the issue? The jutsu was surely affecting your memory too, but how are you able to decipher the situation? What? Because I knew this was likely, it says is, but this was likely to happen. I knew in advance. How? Huh? I haven't apologized, although it was to outwit Ishiki. Due to the mission, I had to fight you. I'm really sorry. Wait a minute. Wait. Amato knew that all this shit was gonna happen. Obviously Amato knew about omnipotence. He had to have known about omnipotence. Amato, you fucking troll. He had to have known everything was gonna happen. Alrighty. I'm a shinobi too. I get the weight of a mission. Besides, I can't explain my position, so it's frustrating. It's been a while as someone who's living through it. As you know by now, I was made by Amato to defeat Ishiki, to stop the divine tree plan that would destroy the planet. His power was far beyond my imagination. I was sure that as soon as I was able to pull him out of Jigen, my role was finished. I had no fear or regrets that I could leave the rest to the Hokage. I kept quiet, waiting for death. Okay, so now we're getting to his point of view to what happened after or what happened during the fight. There we go, from Kashin Koji's point of view. But wait a minute. Ooh, wait, what? So we saw this happening. It was a sudden incident. One after another, the scenes unfolded in front of my eyes. I had a hunch. This is what lies ahead might become reality. It's a scene from the future. What? Oh, we saw all this coming. But how though? We must destroy Ten Tails. I thought I realized we must destroy Ten Tails themselves. Even if I die, Ishiki... Wait. Yeah, I thought I realized even if I die, Ishiki won't end. We must destroy Ten Tails themselves. The planet is still in danger. I still have much to do. I can't die like this. Afterward, with the visions I had witnessed, by comparing them with the reality that happened, I deepened my grasp and confidence of this ability. Wait a minute. What? Omnipotence. It swapped my and Kawaki's positions. Did you know about that too? Yes, but on that point, I was only convinced about it after talking to you. As far as I'm concerned, it's been going on for a while. The Hokage-san should be Kawaki. What's this ability, and how did you acquire such a power? You must have heard it from Amato about Shibai Otsutsuki. Oh, but hold on a second. I just have to wonder, did Amato give, because remember, this remember, Kashin Koji was made by Amato, and he's supposed to be essentially a clone of Jiraiya. Was this just a happy? This can't be a coincidence. Was this just a happy accident? Or was this according to plan? Like was this like a backup plan kind of thing? I feel, based on what Amato said, in terms of his explanation of Shibai, I really feel like this is going according to Amato's plan. Just something in my gut is telling me that he knew all this shit was going to happen. He knew it. I'm telling you, Amato's a fucking troll. He knew this shit was going to happen. He knew it was going to happen. Did omnipotence affect him? Yes. It's still, I'm not saying it didn't affect him. We saw that it affected him. But did he know it was going to affect him? Let me reword this thing. Did he know it was going to happen? Yes. Did he know that Kawaki was going to be the catalyst for it? Probably. I think he knew that Kawaki was probably going to be the one to cause it. I think he planned for Kawaki to be the cause of it. I honestly think this was everything. I think everything's going according to Amato's plan. It just makes sense based on everything we've seen. It just makes sense. Minus Code. I think Code is the outlier in this. That's the only thing I could think of, is Code being the outlier in all this. And Boruto, obviously. I think those two are the outlier. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. That would make the most sense to me. But let's keep going here. Let's see what else Kashin Koji says. He once devoured the life of several planets. He mastered all Shinjutsu and is regarded as God, and Otsutsuki from ancient times. Otsutsuki Shibai. As Kara members were given power modifications by Amato, all of us got Shibai cells transplanted into us. Ooh, the goal is to manifest one of the many Shinjutsu of his. Whether you could properly gain those powers depends on luck. As a result, Code has the claw marks. Damon has reflection. Ida gained miraculous power like that of a god. So they were all implanted with Shibai cells. Okay, now this makes sense. Boro, Delta, and I never gained Shinjutsu. But Ishiki cornered me. That time when my life was on the brink of death, it suddenly appeared. And that tends to happen. The power to see all possible futures. It's called 10 Directions. Ooh, but this is very interesting, isn't it? But yeah, I remember Amato mentioning that he implanted I think he said he even implanted Kawaki with the Shibai cells too. I could be wrong, but I think he did. But I remember him mentioning that he implanted them in Damon and Ida. Yeah, I remember that. But knowing that he planted them in Kashin Koji too is very interesting. All possible futures. I love how Ikamoto drew the possible futures. This is very interesting. It might seem obvious, but our future isn't a straight path, which is very, very true. Stories branch out intricately at the crossroads where selection happens. In other words, a battle royale between fates. Regarding what's already been avoided, the timeline where the Hokage is killed, Ishiki was reincarnated inside Kawaki. The planet will be destroyed by the divine tree he planted. This is very interesting. Originally, I was going to say this is straight up multiverse theory, but what this is giving is something very similar to, more so in terms of multiverse theory, is basically what we saw in Eden Zero, where you could, based on an action, or based on what Rebecca did with her power Cat Leaper, she could change. There's multiple timelines based on a specific action, like what uh Kashin Koji's talking about. There's multiple universes, yeah, but the true universe, though, in Eden Zero was Universe Zero, and once something happens in Universe Zero, that cannot be changed. Stupid thing, I swear to God. But yeah, once something in Universe Zero happens, nothing can be changed. But the moment Rebecca used, I'm spoiling Eden Zero, but you have to deal with it. But the moment Rebecca used her Ether Gear, Time Leaper, or Cat Leaper, she created a different universe because there's multiple futures. That's what this is really making me think of in particular. That's what it really is. This is really making me think of. If you're an Eden Zero reader, I want to know, is that what Kashin Koji's power giving you, like it is for me? Is it making you think of Rebecca's power like it is for me? Because that makes the most sense. But it's also it is very similar to Ida's power too. It really is, but it's because Ida can see the past and the future, but in the case of Kashin Koji, he could see multiple futures. He could see every possible future. Rebecca, it's like a combination of Ida and Rebecca's power. Rebecca, can she see the future? No, but she could create different timelines. That's why I'm like, it's like a combination of Ida and Rebecca's power. It's very interesting. Whatever. As it turned out, it didn't go that way. The possibility of it happening was strong. Let's see, and see, that's why I'm like, yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, it really is kind of like because I have to spoil Eden Zero. I have to, because in the original timeline in Eden Zero, what was on our original, the original storyline for Eden Zero, Shiki was supposed to die by the hands of Jack and Joe, and almost everyone was gonna. I think almost everyone was gonna die too, if I remember correctly. No, it was Jack and Joe straight up shot Shiki, and what Rebecca did with her, she activated her power and created another universe or another timeline, so to speak, where there was that possibility that Shiki didn't die, a universe where Shiki didn't die. So yeah, I understand. See, as it turned out, it didn't go away. The possibility of it happening was strong. Let's see another example. That day, the Hokage vanished by Kawaki's hand. You and him got into an argument. As a result, you'll be killed by Kawaki. Uchiha Sarada tried to step in. In this version, you and Kawaki never swapped. After that, Kawaki was helplessly beat by Code, and you were devoured by Ten Tails. Whoa! The God Tree would lead to the planet to erasure. Tough to prove that what I saw. As for the timelines that didn't come true, what I want you to get over the years is our future. We are continuing to walk a dangerous tightrope. God, this really does make me think of Eden Zero in this regard, because there was another timeline where another future that Rebecca saw where her legs were chopped off. She lost her legs. She woke up to that future. That was, oh God, I'm telling you, Eden Zero was freaking up until like around the final arc of Eden Zero. Eden Zero was so good. I'm still mad at how Eden Zero ended. Eden Zero was so goddamn good. Mashima, I'm forever going to be mad about that. But yeah, this definitely is very much like the Time Leaper power in Eden Zero, where you see, and Rebecca created these futures, but Rebecca did see these futures. And you know what? Oh, you know what this is? Rebecca created these futures, but the one who saw the futures, though, and I just remembered who it was. It was Grandmaster Noah. That's who it was. Because I knew there was a character in Eden Zero that saw the multiple futures, and it just hit me who it was. It was Grandmaster Noah. That's who it was. Yes! I'm glad I remembered it. See, this is why I do live reactions, because as I go along, you know, with covering the chapter, I remember these things. But yes, it was Grandmaster Noah that did it. Comment section, see, I remember. It's a far-fetched story, but I can't overlook the way you grasp what omnipotence is. That's unnatural, see? But yeah, but Eden Zero readers, remember, Grandmaster Noah was the one who could see all these different futures. But Rebecca would be, yeah, you could make the argument that Rebecca could be the Ida of this situation, right? Yeah, Rebecca, because remember Ida's power of omnipotence here, what she was able to do. So yeah, Rebecca would kind of probably be the Ida of the situation with her leaper power, because she technically created timelines. but yeah, what Kashin Koji is, if we're gonna compare it to Eden Zero, he is the Grandmaster Noah. Equivalent, or Eden Zero equivalent for Kashin Koji is Grandmaster Noah. That's who he is. God, I'm glad I remember that. It's a far-fetched story, but I can't overlook the way you grasp what omnipotence is. That's unnatural. I'd rather not think that what you saw was all there to is to the future. And I'll admit, it doesn't seem like baseless crap. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for getting me. But in the end, it just means things will turn out the way they're meant to be, right? So you've seen different future scenarios. How's that helping? The biggest advantage is easily information. Damn straight it is. If it assists you in your fugitive life, you won't be driven into a dead end like before. That is very true. But also something to remember with this, though. That's something that you notice throughout all this. Is that Kashin Koji basically said that Boruto is technically fated to die in each of these futures. But there is something else that needs to be taken into account. And I don't know if Kashin Koji's futures see this or it's in this or not. Is Momoshiki, though. Because Momoshiki, being consumed by the Ten Tails is a whole different story, mind you. But because of Momoshiki basically consuming what, like 15% of being 15% of his DNA at this point. Yeah, well, Boruto is 85% Otsutsuki, and then Momoshiki is like 15% or 15% of his Boruto's DNA. That's really going to come into play here, because that probably means that if Boruto does die, if Boruto meets that fate where he does die, that means Momoshiki is going to take over his body. But yeah, there's no way. Boruto's already going to defy that fate anyway. I'm surprised this is not being mentioned here. Yes, but you know what? I just realized this too. I wonder if... Let me know, Boruto anime viewers. But I feel like one of those futures that Kishimoto mentioned is one that's supposed to be from the anime. Is the Kawaki you see in the anime. I really feel like that's the case where Ishiki does take over. Or something. But let me know. Yes, or the skill and jutsu you will have in the future. I could teach them to the current you. You can improve your training and make it more efficient. I'm so happy with this. Hey, that's totally cool. Believe it. Believe it. I mean, that's good. There are no chronological contradictions. I'm just telling you what I saw. It's a normal procedure in the 10 directions. There's also a way to save Uchiha Sasuke from turning into a tree. I'll explain it later. But first, I want you to know it can happen at this moment. It's about the worst possible future. Okay, let's get to the worst possible future. The worst future? First, the Ten Tails breaks free from Code's control and attains new evolutions, which we did see, in the form of several humanoid Shinju with their own will, which we did see. It'll likely reveal itself to us. What? All 400? Wait, what? 400? What? There's 400? What? If we can remove the source of the 10 tails, it'll all be okay. The chances of this are low. Now I could see almost everything in the future. Humanoid Shinju have a distinct form. But, hold on! 400? Okay, let's see. The most dangerous among them is the leader. His name is Jura. Jura, huh? Boruto, you will be killed by him, which we just saw! Okay. I won't say everything, but in many of the futures, the same results are coming out. What happened after is more or less the same. Kawaki was preyed upon and finished. This world will end. But what about... But where does Momoshiki fit in all this? Goes without saying, it shouldn't happen. We cannot allow the worst future to take place. There are endless possibilities, as I mentioned earlier. But Boruto cannot die, though. Momoshiki is there. Momoshiki will take over his body. That's the thing. What about that? Even if you know this fact, as we travel this route, we are changing our future every moment. I'll tell you just one thing. The old man of the house, whether it's to stop the Divine Tree Plan or something, there's no way I'll ever agree to kill Kawaki. I'll get my stupid brother back to his senses and I'll restore the Uzumaki family back once again. That's my goal. Either way, the Ten Tails is in my way. I get that much. You don't even have to tell me. Code, Ten Tails, and everything else. I'll take care of it. Believe it. But what about Momoshiki though? Like, Momoshiki just won't let Boruto die. I'm so confused by this. Is Momoshiki just not in? I have to wonder though. Is Momoshiki able to conceal himself from Kashin KOJI'S predictions? I have to wonder if that's the case. Okay, let's see what we got here. Vortex, don't move yet. The bones are fine. The nerves are likely damaged. Ooh, so she got nerve damage. Uh-oh. I'm fine. Focus on Boruto. Mr. Nishi. Himawari, did you notice? Does it hurt anywhere? No. Are you injured? Hey, but Sarda having nerve damage is not good. Especially if you're using chakra, that's not good. Just show me. Whoa, what? No way, it's healing. How? What's going on? Himawari, the injury was small. I think it's okay. How? How was she able to do that? Himawari-chan, please heal Boruto-kun too. Boruto? He's back? Wait, Himawari, don't go near him. Fuck off, Kawaki! Oni-chan? Kawaki, it's you. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to not heal it. Something must be done before that. Right, Konomaru? Huh? That's right, this is a one-in-a-lifetime chance. Sensei, what? Sumar, move out of the way. Don't worry, I won't be rough. They're arresting him? These are Amato's sealing shackles. Now you won't be able to use any jutsu. Konomaru-sensei, don't complain, Sarada. This is a natural measure. Get the info that he's got. I'll contact Lord 8th. This guy's Kashin KOJI'S. Oh, he knows. What's going on? Nah, it's nothing. Well, this has become troublesome. Uh-oh. I think if that's Orochimaru, he got busted. Ooh, okay. So let's see. What's gonna... Oh, so, okay. Thank God, he's revived. Oh, thank God. Thank God Hidari's revived. Because, remember, last chapter people were pissed that Hidari got his ass whooped so easily. Oh, thank God. So, how is it, Hidari? Is something wrong? I'm not sure. I don't know. I see. Looks like you're aware of your role, Hidari. No issue. Your identity is still intact. Jura, that's enough, right? Um, Look, there it is. I'm itching to see it. Um, I wonder what kind of person will show up. There's a new one? I don't care. Harvest. Hidari's revival, a new Shinju, the capture of Boruto. Can the worst future be avoided? Um, I wait. I have to think of a new name. Wait, what? Oh my god. Dude, this chapter was insane. But yeah, but was the real question is though, was Kashin Koji getting this power according to Amato's plan? Or was this just a happy accident? Was part of me feels like this was a happy accident. And I think if I remember correctly, when I feel like when Kashin Koji was on the battlefield and he was about to flee, I could be wrong. I think Amato realized Kashin Koji's power awakened, and that's when if I remember correctly, that's when he told Kashin Koji to retreat at that time. Hold on, I gotta check because that's really gonna bug me. Something that Ishiki said in chapter 47 of Boruto kind of sticking out here. That kind of is foreshadowing what Kashin Koji said in terms of his power. All genes, all people have a predestined fate. That man bore a mighty fate, a star of change. And now I understand. Amato had wanted to cling to it, to that man's mighty fate, to the minuscule possibility of change. And then, of course, Kashin Koji, clone of Jiraiya, the Great Three, that you shall die here was also predestined by your genes. Like, that kind of sticks out to me a little bit. Like, that's why I'm thinking, I gotta wonder if this was according to... that's why part of me is still thinking... Maybe it's just delusional. Maybe that's just me wanting Amato to be a troll. But just something in my gut is telling me that this was all going according to plan. So I'm looking where Kashin Koji was saying that that his power activated, and it says here, and this is in chapter 48. And this is when Ishiki pinned Kashin Koji down with Daikoku-ten. And what he says here, this is what he's thinking anyway. It seems my left arm and flank have been crushed. No feeling in my legs either. And I'm guessing here, this is like on page 38 when there's like this pause. Let me just look at this. I'm guessing when there's this pause. Yeah. Where's the wine, though? Because he's supposed to be drinking wine, too, in this scene. Must have been after he, like, just dropped the wine. But yeah, that's got to be where this is happening at. But yeah, okay, so now I see where it is. It's right here. So the question is, was this going according to Amato's plan? Let's see. Okay. there's one other part here that I wanted to bring up that Ishiki said. Well, he did say that I know Amato said that Kashin doesn't have the power to defeat Ishiki, but there was something else that well, there's something else that Ishiki said about Kashin Koji. Of course, I should bring up. Well, he did describe him as a sacrificial pawn. But yeah, where is it? Is it right here? No. Honestly, I don't. I'm torn on if this is going according in terms of Kashin Koji. I'm kind of torn if this is going according to Amato's plan or not. You guys can let me know in the comment section. I feel like part of me is feeling like this is kind of a happy accident situation. The only reason I bring that up is because because I don't think we saw Amato's reaction to Kashin Koji just up and leaving like this. No. No, we didn't see it. Okay, so I'm really curious about what you guys thought of this chapter. I really am digging what we're getting with Kashin Koji. That it's basically very much what we saw with Master Noah in Grandmaster Noah with Eden Zero. The only thing, as I said, the only thing that's bothering me though is that Momoshiki is not being taken into account in regards to Boruto. Because Momoshiki would not let Boruto die. So I really was hoping that that Kashin Koji would mention if Boruto did die, that you would that it would factor in Momoshiki taking over before that happened. But him getting eaten by the Ten Tails, like that's a whole different story. But yeah, but other than that, I'm really interested to see what's going to happen going forward here. I'm kind of let down we didn't get to see Momoshiki. But the thing that got me the most was the 400 of them. 400. We're going to be going up against 400 of these mofos. I'm so curious. I'm really excited for this. Kishimoto, you better not let us down on this worst possible future. And I got a feeling in regards to that, I feel like Code is going to end up fighting alongside us. I do. And in regards to... Now, another thing that will be very interesting in regards to Naruto, though, is if Naruto does come back, which there is a chance that Naruto does come back. He better come back. Is what happens if he comes back and what happens with Kurama at this point. Will Kurama be able to go back and will Naruto be able to get Kurama back? I don't know how I'll feel about that. If Kurama will just be able to go back into Naruto like that. I don't know. What I would love to see though, I'd love to see a father-daughter moment, though, with Naruto and Himawari. I would love to see Naruto train Himawari. Oh my god, please, please, Kishimoto. Bring Naruto back and have him train Himawari on how to use Kurama. And I will be stoked. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think about this prophecy that we have from... Kashin Koji. And do you guys think that all of this is going according to Amato's plan? Or do you think this is a completely different thing? And do you guys think that Shikadai is going to come into play? Why did I say Shikadai when I meant Shidai? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay, so what, in terms of Shibai, where does Shibai come into this? Because they're saying what Kashin Koji said, that the worst possible future ends with an army of 400 Shinju. I feel like Shibai's got to come into play here, where like there's like a sacrifice for Shibai to come out. There's got, or a vessel or something. I still am going with my gut, where like either where, because remember Code has the white karma. I still feel like Code is the vessel for Shibai. To me, that just makes the most sense, because remember, he couldn't become a vessel for an Otsutsuki because he doesn't have the black karma. It just would make more, to me, it just makes more sense that he would be the ideal vessel for Shibai, because, you know, white being divine, like that would, to me, that would make the most sense. And plus, look at what he created, these Shinju. Hello. So I still am going with my gut that that Code is going to be the vessel for Shibai, because of all that, of all those factors. Yeah, I know there's the obvious that Kawaki would be the vessel for Shibai too, but, and I know there's that possibility for Damon as well. But nah, to me, I still think Code is going to be the vessel for Shibai, or Code is going to turn, but it just, to me, it makes the most sense for him to be the vessel for Shibai. I do. But the army of 400, I feel like at some point they're going to be sacrificed to bring Shibai into the mortal realm. That just, to me, makes sense. You've got to have a sacrifice to bring a divine being like Shibai into the mortal realm. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think about this whole thing. And I might do a separate video breaking down Kashin Koji's prophecy even further, and like try, because I really think I need to go through some of the content, especially like Amato stuff in Boruto, and see what I'm missing here, because I feel like there's more content here that needs to be included here to really figure out what's going on in Kashin Koji's prophecy. So I think I might do a video on that. Maybe I'll do that if I can't do it today, because I got to do some stuff for bounding. I'm going to be recording content for bounding. I might do it on Monday, or maybe I'll do it. Wait, I could do it on the 20th when the chapter officially does come out. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot more to be discussed here. Oh, for sure. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. I'll include your theories in the video that I do as well, because that will be so important, because this video is almost an hour. Holy crap. But yeah, I got to do, based on that alone, I have to do another video. So please include in the comment section, like, especially where I should look to do, to gather information for this video. Like, I know I got to go into, like, obviously, as I said, like chapter 48 and 47, but I feel like I also got to, like, delve into some of obviously the Shibai content as well. But let me know your thoughts, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more Boruto content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.